folks, we're over here getting ready for church. We got church this morning, but I'm over here messing around on this site on Facebook. It's close only $24 auctions, Dodge City, Kansas, and we're thinking about. I just came across this group, so we're thinking about this will be a new way to source clothing, because they got some good-looking clothing, you know, but they don't take as many pictures as we do for eBay, but we could probably pick up some clothing at thrift store prices here locally, because we only have a couple thrift stores here and they're not that great with the selections. So this will be another way to source. So if you guys are short on sourcing, look at your marketplace, look at Facebook groups like the dollar auction groups, because there's a couple they've started in our town now. They've just started these little groups, so I just joined this one, but I'm looking and we found some Abercrombie and Fitch, women's like 80 or 90 style jeans, which will sell really good for us. If we can get those for under $5, that would be great. They got these Fabletics joggers, which it looks like the bid's at $6, but they just got like that's not a thin, but you gotta scroll through here and find the good stuff. I don't know what these jeans are, but this is kind of the in style. My daughter would actually like those jeans right there. Maybe I should bid on those. I think that would fit my daughter. And that's like her style. But look, they got sweatpants. So this is also somewhere we can offload some of the clothes we get from our storage units that are we could do maybe a little box. But yeah, see, here's some Carhartts right here. 4234s, bidding stops 12:21 at 1:41 p.m. Yeah, see, we could get these Carhartt jeans. Carhartts sell good for us. So yeah, just a little tip, guys. If you guys are looking for different ways to source, be creative. That's one of the main things in this deal, is always try to source your items as cheap as possible. There's several ways to source. You don't just have to go to the thrift store. There's guys, it's winter time. Like, we was relying on the garage sales during the summer and spring. We were hitting the garage sales pretty heavy, but now that winter's come around, and this is like our first year in of doing it full time, so we're like finding all these new ways to source, and it's just, there's so much out there, guys. You can get good stuff for cheap that we can resell on eBay everywhere, folks. So just be mindful of where what you're doing and how you're spending your time. I'm always, my extra time's always doing something, like either learning about different items, like I've been studying glass a lot, looking for other auctions. I'm always looking for auctions or places to source. So my mind's always like, hey, what are we going to do for the business? So we do try to take some time. We will be going to church shortly. It's 10 a.m. It starts at 11. So you guys have a great day, and we'll see y'all here in a little bit.
Sneak up against the wall and used our last of the tables to eat. It was such a bonding experience. It was super fun.
Hey, my favorite business memory is when we were younger, we would always go to Dodge, and we'll go there and we'll lock the van full of cousins and we'll drive down there, and then we would like stay up playing games, listening to music, just being with family. And we'll wait up until 12 was open and gifts.
Okay, everybody's got their phones up.
before violence, before the world learned how to break, God fashioned the garden so lovely that even the sunlight seemed to linger there in delight. Cool winds moved through the trees as though they whispered secrets learned before time began. Four bright streams wound their way through grasses and glades, where every creature lived in cheerful, untroubled fellowship. Nothing in that place was wasted. Nothing was out of tune. Everything pointed beyond itself, as all good things do. And the garden was made for one single marvelous purpose, that God might dwell with his people and they with him in a joy that would not end. A fellowship without fear, a future without ending. So he could dwell with us, and we with him, always and forever, a world without end. But in the cool of the day, when the garden still glimmered with the memory of God's nearness, Adam and Eve turned their ears toward another voice, a quieter voice, a voice that sounded almost like wisdom, almost like insight, almost like something they had been missing. The whisper offered a glory that felt just within reach, if only they would grasp for themselves. So with one small act, one moment that trembled through the leaves, they chose the promise of independence over the presence of their Maker. And suddenly, the garden felt different. The air seemed heavier. Creation itself sighed at the loss of something it couldn't name but deeply felt. Yet even in their turning, a strange hope lingered, because the God they rejected had already set his heart on finding them again. So he could dwell with us, and we with him, always and forever, world without end. Generations later, when the Israelites walked free from Egypt, the dust of their chains still settling behind them, they had heard with their own ears the thunderous voice of God on the mountain, and while his glory blazed above them, they grew restless in waiting, their hearts wandering faster than their feet, then a hand in the desert. So they gathered their gold treasures, rescued from slavery, and shaped it into a silent path that could not speak, though they called it their God. The fire on the mountain still burned, the presence still called, but they turned their backs to its light, seeking comfort in the work of their own hands. And even then, even in their forgetfulness, the Lord who had freed them was not finished with them. Their rejection did not derail his plan. It only revealed how relentless his mercy truly was. So he could dwell with us, and we with him, always and forever, world without end. And long after they settled in the land God had promised, the people grew restless once more. They looked at the nations around them, the crowds, the armies, the ceremonies, and something old stirred again inside them. Though the Lord himself had guided them, they longed for a king they could see, a ruler crowned like all the other nations. So they came to the small on their lips, but heavy in their hearts. They chose the certainty of a human throne over the unseen strength of their true king. And even as they turned away, God let them choose. He did not force himself upon them, yet he did not leave them either. Through their imperfect kings, he moved closer, closer to his ultimate goal of salvation, so he could dwell with us, and we with him, always and forever, world without end. Through every wandering and every refusal, God did not abandon the people he shaped with his own hands. Each act of rebellion, heavy with sorrow, was finally woven back into a story greater than their failures. What they meant for themselves, he bent toward goodness. What they broke, he set on the path to healing. Their sin was deep, but his love was deeper still. Their stubbornness was strong, but his mercy was stronger. And that unchanging sin, stronger than our shame, steadfast through every generation, is what brought Jesus into the world. Jesus, God's final answer to every rejection, God's perfect gift to bring his people home. The Son of God became a man so that men and women like us could become sons and daughters of God. This was always the plan. The garden, the wilderness, the kingdom, the manger, the cross, every stitch in the tapestry was putting toward this one truth. He wants to dwell with us, and he wants us to dwell with him, always and forever, world without end. This is the reason for Christmas. God with us.
You gonna take a picture with Santa?
There's a girl. How was it, girl? Did you enjoy singing? How was church today?
It was great. Really nice.
We got chocolate and hot chocolate and cookies and Santa Claus came. We got a lot of people here today. It ended a little early. Really nice service. Mia, how did you like singing today? Tell the people. We got 50 subscribers now.
You're acting like that. You're literally acting like we're on a news channel.
You are?
So we are at our local little, one of the food pantries.
There's stuff and stuff, isn't there?
It's here at the library, the public library. We have a love box here, and you can leave food. So we're gonna donate some items, rice and mac and cheese. Usually it's like, you know, just boxed goods.
Mac and cheese.
You can't really
Might
donate
get some
meat.
mac and cheese.
I mean, you probably could. It's cold enough to probably donate some meat, but people would definitely have to know right away. You might have to make a message on Facebook and let them know, hey, I donated meat. Go pick it up real quick before it goes bad. But we're gonna go ahead and donate some rice, some mac and cheese, and a bunch of rice.
Like a lot of rice in here.
Yeah, lots of rice. Next time we'll bring some canned goods. We've been wanting to do this for a while now. We donate clothes all the time, but this has been one of our goals. So maybe we'll try to make it a weekly deal where we come and donate to this, because we know that it is a hard time for families right now. So we wanted to help a bit.
Eating lunch, eh? I used to be the GM of a breakfast restaurant, so I can throw down on the breakfast. Look at that, biscuit and gravy,
I like mustard.
cheesy eggs. She like mustard on her biscuits over there. Oh yeah, we made some brunch, breakfast, lunch, so that's what we're having, guys. It's 1 o'clock, 1:30. Finally eating, got the house clean. We'll go pull some orders soon, you guys. So that's Sunday. We're just taking it easy. We'll do what we can, and what we can't, we don't care. Sunday. We had a good day at church. Going to get them orders. We're going to do a little bit of work. We was going to go see a movie tonight, but we watched a movie at home with my daughter. We watched Sling Blade, a classic, because we've been telling her about how we like to put mustard on our biscuits. So we watched it. Maybe tomorrow or sometime this week. They're on Christmas break, so we will be trying to do a couple activities with the kids, the grown kids, and the little kid during the break. That way we're not just working. That way we can spend some time with them and act like we really do care, because
The kids get kind of pissed off with us.
we do care. We we're busy people, but at the same time we don't have to clock in at a certain time, and we're not like, we can still get work done even if we have to work till midnight. We'll do it. So folks, we had fun. We went to church today and went grocery shopping and just kind of kicked back, but I like to get a jump on the packages so they'll be ready for I'm gonna have them picked up by USPS in the morning, so they normally come about 10 a.m. so I like to get a jump start on it. That way they're all ready to go out there. You're good over here.
I can't.
You're not good now. This is where we got in the wreck the other day, folks, so we'll just chill. It's a bad spot, but we're gonna get a little bit of work in tonight. We're going to the storage to pull orders. Thank goodness it's ain't been like no bad snows or anything, because the storage is on the opposite side of town from where we live. But it is climate controlled there. But just if it snows and ices the roads to get there, so I probably need to go change my settings before it do snow, so that it's like 2 or 3 days. Not now over here. All right, folks. Well, stay tuned. I'll show you what else sold for Saturday. Sales on Saturday was good. Today's sales ain't been too great, so I need to send some offers out. And I changed our settings last night, so I don't know. ChatGPT said it might take like a day to 3 days for it to really activate and get it in the algorithm. So we'll see what happens. All right, we're here pulling orders. The wife sold a American Fighter shirt. A few other things. Sales have been all right. We pulled some yesterday. There hasn't been a very big day of sales today. I'm sure people are getting ready for Christmas, doing their last minute Christmas shopping at all the retail stores. At the malls. The malls probably packed. Walmart's probably packed. So, but we're here pulling orders on a Sunday. But we gotta get it done so we can get it out, and hopefully, if they order this stuff for Christmas, hopefully it'll be there for Christmas, folks. I'm gonna have it out tomorrow. Folks, I'm gonna start pulling the orders from Saturday. First off is this Apex DVD, and it sold for $6.11 on my wife's account. We make what sold videos every day for the talk, so I like to set everything up. Then we got a glass compote, which is right here, and it sold for $15.81. We got a bunch of glass, folks. We've got so much glass pieces. The Champion pullover, I believe, is right here as well. Bam, Rizzle Dizzle. Mr. Mike Jones, my cat, followed me down here. Alright, here is a Champion pullover quarter zip. The quarter zips are selling for us as well, so it is a trend. The mini sewing machine, wooden sewing machine right here, it sold for $17.35 as well. True Luck jeans, I think, came in this pack right here. And they are, I think, these ones. Let me see. Nope. Where are they at? Let me see. Hey, where are they at? True Luck jeans. I did not see the True Luck jeans. We'll have to look for the True Luck jeans. I do not see them. Alright, but we sold this Western Star on my account for, let's see. Oh, well, we'll finish Earth 2 shoes. Dang. And right here, Mike Jones. These shoes sold. Levi mom jeans. I think it's these. Yeah, mom jeans is what they say. They sold for $17. American Fighter shirt sold for I think a decent amount. Not very much, but not too little. And I don't know where this. I think the jeans are in that room. The American Fighter shirt sold for $8.08. This was the big seller of Saturday. It is a water filtration system, and it sold for $200. I got it for $6 on auction, an estate sale auction. So that was a good flip right there. The vintage Western shirt. I got to pull the La La Loopsy, which should be in this drawer up here. I know where that's at. I'm pretty sure. Here she is, the baby La La Loopsy. Bam, La La Loopsy right here. Toys and the Oric canister vacuum is down here as well. I used to use it sometimes from time to time, but it now sold, so I took the offer for $20. So I'm willing to give it up. We will get this packaged up and mailed out as well. Babe, where's the True Luck jeans in the room? The True Lucks?
Did you put the chicken to cook?
No.
Oh,
I put them in the refrigerator.
oh, right.
Alright, there's the Oric vacuum, folks. My paper's right here, let me see. Alright, the Disney, the Proud Family's over here. It's sold for $5.99. I think we paid like $1 for it, maybe, or $2. At a yard sale over the summer, they had a bunch of new toys and stuff, so bam. The HP 400 power supply right here. I'm pretty sure this was $1 a day, dollar fine. It sold for $45. The Lucky brand. What is that? Lucky brand. Lucky brand jeans. They sold. And where are they at? Maybe these are them. Yeah, these Lucky brand jeans sold on, I believe, Poshmark. So that'll go right here. And the Green Day shirt sold on, I believe, Poshmark as well. I believe I missed a couple things. I believe they're today's sales, though, is what it is. These are yesterday's sales, so. Alright, Green Day shirt. Oh, we forgot the freaking wooden thingies. Crap-ola. I can pull them in the morning. The Levi boat cuts. Right here. I forgot the nativity stivity set. I'll get them in the morning, folks. It's not a big deal. They'll get shipped out tomorrow. Yeah. Cratola. And the Couture pumps. And we had some sales on Etsy I need to add in as well. I think the True Lock jeans are in this room right here. The photo room. Let me check. And I found the True Lock jeans right here, the True Locks. So wham bam, thank you ma'am. Everything's been found. Now we will shoot some everything for us. Need to add in some Etsy sales, so I'll have to get off here and check what I saw on Etsy. Yeah, so we'll be back. Getting the pile knocked down of the stuff that needs a pack. This is probably gonna be the last thing. I'll probably do a short on this, on how we turned $6 into $200. So that was a good flip right there. That don't happen every day, but when it does, we appreciate it. And it normally happens at least once a week. We get a good flip like that. But we got to do this. I've got to get some more paper for packing, so I got to go back to my little dungeon area where all the boxes and totes are. We got boxes back here. I got packing paper, as you can see. I've got packing paper galore, so I will be taking, not that much, that's a little too much. I cut this one really big, but I've got huge rolls of this paper out there. So I can grab a little bit at a time and pull out what I need, cut off what I need from those big rolls. But we are getting down. I'm almost to my account. I've got the Poshmark, Etsy, and almost my wife's account completely packed. We got to do some more pulling in the morning. We had some more Poshmark sales come through, so that will go in tomorrow's sales. But we'll see. Hopefully we have some more sales on eBay. I did some changing around on the promotions and the sales, and we'll see if that didn't mess up the algorithm or not. Hopefully not. So hopefully we get some more sales for the night ends, folks. So well, we got one more to pack. By my wait till the morning. It's already almost 9:30 at night. It's Sunday. I want to get to bed early and get an early start at tomorrow, so I still got to get the video done for you guys. So if you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe for more reselling content, and I'll share your guys like the stuff that sells for us and how we run our business. And gotta blow the candle out so the house don't catch on fire. But yeah, we work from our basement. We are husband and wife, and we do this all day, every day, 7 days a week. There's always something to do with our business, so that's what me and my wife enjoy to do. So we are going to call it a night, folks, and we will see you all in the morning. So have a good night. Tomorrow's an early day. It's Monday. Kids are out of school, but we still are going to be working. So thank you guys for subscribing. For everybody who subscribed, thank you all for the likes, and please comment, if you got any tips, or you guys follow us, and we'll give you a follow back as well, or subscribe back if you're creating content. So y'all have a happy holidays, and Christmas will be here in just a few days. It's that week already.